And we are back. I'm not afraid to stand by this, Tasia.
I don't think you should be afraid.
Not afraid at all. You know what?
Makes your drinks happy.
Tasia, if no one knows, say your last name.
Malakasis.
I forget you have
Say
a
it.
mic on. Malakasis.
Yeah.
It's so pretty. Malakasis.
Just rolls right off the tongue.
It does.
Thank you.
Belchev, if you've not had an opportunity to go to Elkmont, shame on you. Where are you located? In Elkmont, right downtown?
Downtown Elkmont.
Can't miss it.
You
Just
can't
drive.
miss it.
That's why I do that.
No, if you do,
Just
then we've got
circle
some
around.
other issues. Just keep on driving, right? Now you can come see us, even if you get lost.
How much teasing do you get? You're the prettiest milkmaid anybody has ever seen in the
And
world.
that's terrible, right? I'm like, I don't milk goats. Someone told me one time, she said, well, you don't look like a goat herder.
That's right.
Told y'all that.
Danny Johnson.
You know why?
Why?
Big teeth.
So they're easy to milk. See,
But
all the boys think they're so cute with all these jokes for you, don't they?
They do think they're cute.
Do you ever
right?
get tired of it?
No.
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 Good publicity.
It's
Just
good-
remember,
I know.
Tasia. This is your cookbook. You've been in Southern Living numerous times. So how many cookbooks have you come out with so far?
Well, so this is my second book.
Okay.
And I've contributed to some other Southern Living books, but this is the first time that Southern Living's actually done. Most of their books are just Southern Living. They're books by their test
look at
editor, so they're doing
you.
something with an independent author, which is fun. And so we
Congratulations.
worked on this and thought, well, what can we do together? And so my style of cooking, I think, is fresh and easy and simple and approachable. I want it to be. So we came up with Southern Made Fresh.
Very nice.
And really, the goal with this is, you know what kind of reputation Southern food has.
Yes,
Nationally. Fattening, right? So what did you think when you came down first?
Fried.
Yeah, fried and unhealthy, and I'm here to take that.
Obviously, looking at she eats quite well, and she likes to eat.
Goat cheese is good for you.
Say that.
And
Goat
fresh
cheese
food is good for you.
is.
Yeah, so we say sexy, skinny, and smart. Sort
All
of like
right.
this little package. So, so I'm here to turn that bad rap on
Okay.
its head a little bit with that.
Well, I think that is wonderful. We are so fortunate to have you just right down the road in Elkmont. One of the recipes in your book, let's go. Also, check her out on Facebook. You can like her page, things, and find out all about goat cheese, and it really is good.
It is good for you. So I've got this. Who did that?
Brad.
So I've got a whole chapter on fun drinks, and not just for adults. And this could be for children too, but even punches and strawberry milk, and so how to make some fun things at home for the kids.
Okay.
But every occasion needs a fun little drink, right? So if you come to my house, then that's going to be the first thing that I'm going to hand you.
I have to ask you. I have to ask. Does Bill chew?
You're coming for dinner
He's
tonight,
just invited
right?
himself to your house. Did you see that shameful?
Yeah. I don't
way?
think you've been to the creamery, the Weathering View. You should-
We have driven by. We have not been inside.
So you're coming
We've
Saturday.
driven by.
Commercials about saying no to here.
He's going to make you buy a TV station if you're not
you know
careful.
what? I've got my own station now, so.
Ooh.
Certainly can.
Certainly can. We'll talk about that right after
That's all I
that.
ever wanted.
Really?
Like that jet and a TV station.
Well, just add it to your bucket list
Yeah.
and just check it off today.
Turner. I'd have to
we'll
change my
talk
last
at
name
7
to-
a.m.
Turner or something, right?
All right, tell me what's in this
Okay,
recipe.
so I named this drink the Sun Drop because I don't know if you know, but everyone,
Sun
you
Drop.
have to drink a
Capital
Sun Drop
here.
in Elkmont, Alabama.
Yes.
I don't know what's going on, but I think there's more Sun Drop
Yes.
consumed in Elkmont
They
than any
sell
other place.
more than you're correct.
Yeah.
You're correct.
So a little drink
Okay.
called Sun Drop. But we've got pink lemonade, a little lemon lime soda, some fresh lemons and limes, and a little
Grey Goose.
Grey
Or
Goose
vodka.
if you want it.
Any
But,
vodka
but
of
if
your
you've
choice.
got little ones running around or someone who doesn't want that, then you just leave it out. And it's refreshing and it's fun and it's pretty.
Well, let's try one.
I think you should. Now, are we putting some of this, are we putting adult in your cup?
Well, of course, I'm an adult.
Perfect.
Sorry, Dusty. Wayne's here, too.
You ain't got to worry about it.
Wayne's right here with me. It's all right. We're all grown-ups. Now, you know,
stir it.
talking about drinking, too, and alcohol, all in moderation.
All in
Do not
moderation.
overdo anything, as well as food.
As well as food.
As well as
everything. Everything in moderation.
Everything in moderation. So this is
Very good.
actually a recipe in your book. What are some other recipes that people can expect to see in it?
So we've got some Southern classics in that, but what I've done really is I've taken them, what I've tried to do is take them and make them a little more modern, a little more fresh. And so we've got some shrimp burgers instead of crab cakes that are a lot of fun with the sriracha mayonnaise. I did a rhubarb galette yesterday, which is really a rhubarb pie with a little chev cream. We've got a deconstructed chicken pot pie. So, post time. all kinds of fun things. And the one message I'll leave with your audience about this is that they're all easy and they're all simple and approachable. So there's
That's good.
nothing intimidating about
So if you can't cook
this.
like me, you can do this.
Yeah. We should all be in the kitchen. If you can't cook
We
like
should.
you.
Can't
well,
cook like
you're-
me.
you
Jamie
can-
cooks.
You guys come over for dinner and we'll cook together in my kitchen.
What time's dinner?
It's gonna have to be an early dinner.
I know. So we'll eat at 4:30 like the old people
Oh, that's
do.
perfect. Yes, I'm with the old person. 3 o'clock comes early, so yes.
We can have 3
we'll eat
o'clock
at 4
dinner.
o'clock.
Yeah,
That
and we'll,
sounds
we'll
good.
have some of those.
Where can people get your book?
3
Where
a.m.
can people get the book?
You can get the book at bellchev.com or Books A Million or Barnes & Noble or Amazon or, and actually Books A Million's going to be at our event on Saturday as well as the new executive editor
That's
from
good,
Southern
and
Living.
that's strong.
Oh, really?
She's going to give a little talk and
Really?
she's moving back to the South from Boston, so I can't wait to hear what she has to say. So all kinds of fun things. Face
So come
painting
up,
and
there it is.
music.
Huge event. Mark the date, save the date, be there. It's going to be a lot of fun. And what made you get involved in goat cheese? I mean, what was it about?
So food's always been a passion for me, but I found Bell Chef's cheeses, I think you know part of the story, in New York, and I'm thinking, well, why does a good Alabama girl have to go all the way to New York City to find about something that's made in her backyard? So that's really kind of where it started, my love of food, and then my relearning my love of Alabama and coming back home. So this is a coming home story for me.
I was going to say New York City. I hate to say
New
that out loud.
York
Almost forgot they do that. New York to Alabama, Chicago to Alabama. It was a culture shock for me.
Well, see, I grew up here.
You grew up here.
A TV legend. I know. Look.
Double shock
It's
for
sort
me.
of like Zsa Zsa Gabor and coming back, right? So
See why she's so sweet and cute.
coming to Athens, Alabama. So really, this is coming home for me. So I grew up here. We grew up
Okay.
in Huntsville, and
So
but
it's a
really, all I
win-win.
wanted to do, Gloria, was leave Alabama. And Faye is has a sense of humor, and she's
Oh, tell me
persistent,
about
and
it.
so I'm back.
Yes.
And really, when I saw these cheeses and I learned about them and their reputation, it was a sense of pride, really, for what's
Well,
made here in our
gee, the only
state.
thing on my bucket list now is selling you a TV station.
Oh, is that the only thing left? Or can't we jump on a plane together?
we'll do that for sure. I'll get the plane. All right, thank you for being with
Thanks
us
for
this
having
morning,
me.
putting up with all these boys. We're going to take a quick break and all the goat jokes, too. Bella was precious this morning.
Thanks.
All right, we're going to take a quick break. Stay with us. We'll be right back.